I'm Jamal Batiste, musician, drummer, and music producer. I started at the age of 3 years old. That was really like the very beginning of just watching my brother, one of my oldest brothers, to set up his drum kit. I saw him set up this silver drum kit, Ludwig to be exact, and I saw how he was putting the drums together from the rack time to the floor time to the snare, the cymbals, and to me, it was like a beautiful masterpiece. When I watched him play, I was just amazed of really how fast he was playing from his hands to his feet. So I decided that once he got off the drums, that I wanted to get on the drums and see what that was like, how that felt and that. So, and before you know it, I got my hands on the sticks. I tried to reach the foot pedal at the bass drum and that, but I fell in love with it. Like I was definitely into it. The passion was there, just right there, instant. I watched him record himself playing drums to a well-known record, to be exact, 7 Whole Days by Toni Braxton, and he actually replayed the song on his keyboard, a sonic keyboard, and he did the recording on the actual boombox. And once we heard the playback on the tape, and I was like, whoa, this is, and I was asking like, yo, how did you do this? Like, how did you, connections, so how you were able to record yourself on tape? And I was like, yo, I have to do this. I have got to record myself and hear what I sound like on tape. Like, I gotta do it. One of my first drum beats that I picked up on my own was, believe it or not, was Big Chief by Bo Dollars. It's really some hip stuff, man. When you got the mashup of, like, Indian drumming, Indian beats and grooves, along with funk, New Orleans funk, all combined together just in that one song. As a kid, I had no idea how powerful that was with the drums and rhythm. It's nothing like putting drums on records, being from New Orleans. Experiences, I gotta say, as a kid that brought me like to a whole nother level of drumming and just music just in general was basically making my first trip at 17 years old to East London, South Africa. And that really helped tremendously, different culture, the people, the sound there, like, was just amazing. And then also at 18, a year later, performing at Disney World. That's, Disney World, Universal Studios, that was just mind blowing to be doing that and performing there. And just that itself I just knew, like, yeah, this is what I'm meant to do. When I started college, that's really when I began to take really establishing my own identity, like, very, very seriously in that. So to have my name to be really recognized for for its works and that, and then also started my own company, Jamal Productions, LLC. Music for me really is the universal language. It's a lifestyle. Jamal Productions is simply music for your soul. For me to establish my own identity, I still use the fact that I come from a very well-known family, the Batiste family. I actually have a relative that's doing really good. I found out that he's going to be the band leader on the next Late Show that's going to be hosted by Stephen Colbert. And when I got word about that, I was like excited, but also motivated to continue to keep plugging at what I'm doing because it's possible. Being from the family is definitely a great thing. And that, but also being able to stand on your own 2 feet, knowing that you come from a family that actually can stand on their own 2 feet too, is really great too. I would like to rate myself really at 10. And I say that with the utmost confidence. I feel like I can really take it to that next level. I feel like I can really be the best at being Jamal Batiste in a recording studio, or being Jamal Batiste performing live, or being Jamal Batiste working on many music production projects and that. So I'm just motivated, and I'm also excited to see how far and how high I can go with this music and the production and just with my company and that. And I'm gonna continue to keep pushing that. I can only see it going up no matter how tough it gets.